I'm spoiling who won. I'm spoiling who won right now. So if you don't want to hear it, skip, okay? Skip to here. I'm giving you time. You ready? If you haven't paused or skipped, it's on you. Overme team won. As they should. What? Can I just say that Kwanli's scream, that shriek of happiness just gave me life. Like it pierced my cold heart. I'm so happy for that team. They deserve it. For the ones that haven't been able to go to M Countdown yet, I love it for them that they get to. That's amazing. But I really feel for On Guard and Say My Name because, being such high rankers, they definitely have like this expectation of them, this image that they have to maintain. So, I'm sure it's really hard for them to have not won. And they absolutely killed it too. Like served, ate, and cleaned up. Absolutely, truly, they did. Over Me was just that song, and what are you gonna do up against that song? They did what had to be done. I'm sorry. My heart truly breaks for the Switch and Supercharger teams though. 10 trainees are going to be eliminated and several of them are already such low rankers, and I really feel that unfortunately, even though they did such good jobs, that this really might be the last we see of them. Genuinely, I'm only confident that Keita, Tere, probably Park Han-bin, and hopefully Haruto, which I guess that doesn't sound very confident. I think only they are definitely safe in elimination. I really think we're about to lose the rest of those teams, and that's a crime against humanity, truly. I have what should be quite a lukewarm take, like not even lukewarm, and it's that I don't think 5 out of the current top 9 are going anywhere. I don't think they're going to change. Their order might, but they're still going to be in top 9. Sung Han-bin, of course, Matthew, Jung, Yujin, and Keita, I think will still be there. We saw in the episode ranking spoiler that Ricky has entered top 9 and that Gyubin has fallen out. This is a switch up actually that I expected. Not necessarily that Ricky would enter, but that Gyubin would leave. I do see a lot of people supporting Ricky, like in the Instagram comments and on YouTube though, so I guess I shouldn't have been surprised, or really wasn't surprised, but Ricky entering isn't really shocking. Gyubin leaving, I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't say this before now, because now it's just like, oh well yeah, you knew because it happened. But no, I genuinely thought that if he was sitting solid in top 9 since the beginning, but I really thought if any one of them, of like the top 6 whatever, were going to leave, it would be him or Gyubin. That's gotta be rough. Gonuk and Tere are wild cards to me. I was over the moon for Gonuk when he entered top 9, but I felt that his position was very precarious. I would not be surprised if either of them left or stayed, honestly. Tere literally has a perfect voice. He's amazing, but with his dancing and with the outcome of the Switch team, it wouldn't surprise me if he fell out of top 9. I think if Gonuk and Tere leave top 9, I believe Haruto and Jungwoo have good chances of making it. I speak for the trees, okay? I speak for the trees, and the trees and I, we don't want Jungwoo to leave. We love Jungwoo. Jungwoo is 10 out of 10. 10 trainees being eliminated isn't a lot, considering, it is a lot when there's so many talented trainees. And that's been the case throughout the whole show, obviously, but just, it's so many. Have I mentioned that Umuti should still be here? That man done dirty by everyone who didn't vote for him, by all y'all who didn't vote for him, and yes, that is a personal attack. Let's play a rousing game of who are the 10 trainees who will be eliminated. It's definitely a very fun game. Shuaibo and Takuto. That's it. I'm pretty sure we've seen the last of them. Wang Jihao, Sowon, Hiroto, and Camden. It really hurts, but I really think that's it for them on this show. This is the worst. Sungun, Ollie, probably Unki, and either Sunghwan or Jungwoo. That hurts, But I think it's true. I think Junghyun, Jae, and Junhyun, a lot of J's, are wild cards. Tere is a bit of a wild card for this too. And that's awful to think, but you know, there's too many talented people on the show for only 9 to be able to make it to top 9. Really talented, skilled, deserving people are going to have to leave, just like they've done the whole show. Shout out to Kim Min Sung, got eliminated in the first round. That shouldn't have happened. I always think there are people who aren't going to make the group that probably just shouldn't. Not that they don't make it because they're undeserving, because they're not good enough, but it just isn't the place for them. The chemistry or the image or whatever just wouldn't work for them. Like Soyeon. I don't think Soyeon would have fit in IOI. She wouldn't have flourished in IOI. It wouldn't have made a lot of sense. But the girl was talented, and I'm so glad we have her. She needed to be an artist. I love Soyeon. I think Jihao and Ganuk fit in that category. Tere, maybe too, and also Jungwoo. Like, it's not that they couldn't do it necessarily, but I feel like they might be in that situation where it might just be better for them to not make the group. I need them to succeed and debut somehow, but maybe here, maybe it might not be the place for them. I absolutely wish the best for them and every trainee who's been a part of the show, as always, for any of these shows. I want them all to debut if they still have that dream. I support the heck out of most of them, but it's clear, even if Mnet got a third party to monitor the voting, that they edit however they want. It's been fairly clear from the beginning who they want people to vote for and who they don't care about. They're still sabotaging people. My heart to Christian, he didn't deserve that. Which is why I have such a love-hate relationship with these shows. Like, at least Mnet's, if not broadly all of them. The favoritism and the act of sabotaging is just so real, and giving Mnet the views and the money and the whatever that they get from these things kind of supports that. But these participants really deserve the attention. They deserve the support. They deserve to know that there are people out there rooting for them and cheering them on. So many amazing and charming and skilled and talented people have appeared on these shows. And I love that they get to perform, even if only once. I love that they get that opportunity to, you know, get that different kind of training, that experience, and see that there are people cheering them on, that there are people who want them. Mnet is a villain, but I love supporting the people that participate. So the next elimination and the final mission are going to be stressful and sad and aggravating as usual, but they're also going to be a level of predictable, which is also normal, and I am absolutely still going to watch. I'm kind of excited to see how right or wrong I am about the elimination outcome. It's going to be the worst, regardless, just like usual, especially, oh God, the last elimination round. That was painful, but I will see you all here for that. That's all from me for now. Thanks for watching.